A moment shook the K-pop world, not because of a comeback, a teaser, or a controversy, but because one artist decided to reveal the truth they carried for years. On December 6th, Cocona from XG shared a message that immediately captured global attention. Not for shock value, but for its depth, honesty, and the courage it took to press post. Cocona began by addressing a turning point. Turning 20, they described it as a moment that pushed them to finally open up about the thoughts they kept deep inside for so long. The message was simple in tone, but powerful in meaning. Cocona came out as AFAB Transmasculine Non-Binary, revealing a part of their identity that had remained private until now. The explanation was clear. AFAB means assigned female at birth. Transmasculine refers to someone who leans toward masculinity in their identity. Non-binary means not fitting strictly into male or female categories. Together, Cocona articulated how they see themselves, outside the gender binary, aligned with masculinity, yet acknowledging their assigned sex at birth. It was an honest and transparent way to educate the public while sharing their truth. Then came another revelation. Cocona underwent top surgery this year. This detail wasn't hidden, minimized, or blurred out. Along with the written message, Cocona posted a photo. Standing confidently, wearing a black jacket, and showing their top surgery scars with pride. The image wasn't dramatic or stylized. It was human, direct, and symbolic of acceptance. In the message, Cocona described the internal struggle behind this decision. They wrote that the hardest part of life was accepting and acknowledging themselves. It wasn't just about surgery. It wasn't about labels. It was about finally stepping into a version of themselves they had long suppressed. Cocona explained that even moving forward by 0.1 steps felt like opening a new door. That line reflected the emotional weight behind the announcement. Our growth measured not in leaps, but in small, significant steps. Cocona then shared their intention behind posting. They expressed a hope that their message would become a small light for someone else. Not to cause shock, not to build attention, but to reach anyone who needed to hear words like these. They also thanked the people who supported them throughout their journey. Their parents, the XG members, and executive producer Jakops, showing the importance of a safe environment during a transition of this magnitude. Shortly after Cocona's message was published, Jakops released his own statement. His tone was respectful and emotional. He said he was filled with deep respect for Cocona for sharing their heart with the world. He emphasized that his role wasn't only to support artists as performers, but as human beings. He highlighted that the core of XG and XGALX has always been the members' sincerity, growth, and genuine energy. According to him, this honesty is more important than any visuals or music the group creates. He also celebrated the milestone that all XG members are now adults, releasing a commemorative group photo taken on Coming of Age Day. It marked a symbolic chapter for the group. A shift from trainees to adults navigating their identities, careers, and personal realities. Cocona's announcement resonated across the industry because it wasn't a storyline built by a company. It was a moment of personal truth expressed at the artist's own pace and with their own words. And in a global entertainment world known for its polished perfection, this level of vulnerability carried a different kind of impact. This announcement isn't just news. It's a reminder that behind every stage, every concept, every comeback, there are real people discovering who they are. Step by step, and Cocona choosing to share their identity publicly marks a meaningful moment not only for XG but for K-pop as a whole. If you want more powerful moments, honest stories, and major updates from the K-pop world, subscribe and stay tuned to Daebak Daily.